you so much for joining me today. In this video I will be sharing with you my colouring plans for autumn. So this isn't just going to be for October, this is going to be for the autumnal season. So this won't probably change now until I imagine the beginning of December, where I will do either a December colouring plans or winter. Just see how I go with doing it seasonally first, I think. But I do just want to start off by saying that if I seem a little bit quiet, it's just because I'm having a flare up with my arthritis at the moment. But I also woke up this morning with what I do think is an ear infection, so I'm feeling pretty crummy, to be honest, so please just bear with me. Okay, you may want to grab a snack, a drink, get yourself comfortable, because I think this is going to be a long video. We're going to be here for quite a while because I have two stacks of books next to me, a smaller stack that are pages and whips that I have been working on you know, for the last couple of months, that I just really want to get done, or that they have been whips for the last month or two. So they are going to be my priority pages. And then the second stack is a huge stack of books that I would really love to get to during autumn. So some of these may well become channel community buddy colours, but yeah, without further ado, we will just get started. So the first book that I have is this one. This is Disney Art Deco by Hachette Heroes, and I have a couple of pages in here from September. This is a project book with the beautiful Jamie at Jamie's Colouring Love, and we were doing these. Jamie chose these two pages here for us to do. As you can see, I have made a start on is it Plinkley? I've made a start on him, so this is just water-based markers at the moment. I do want to go in and shade him and add some gel pen and whatnot, and then I've got I think Jamie said this is Ben, if I remember rightly, from Treasure Planet. So I want to colour him as well, but I do think this is just going to be a lot of like kind of metallic gel pens and whatnot, and then I'll see what colour palette I come up with for the background. So I would really like to get these two done. Next is the Polar Bear Cruise colouring book. This has been a whip for a couple of months now, and it is this page here, and I have really slowly been kind of chipping away at it. I'm getting there, I'm making progress, but I'm at the point I also just want this page done, but because this is kind of set on a beach, I'm like, it doesn't really match the theme now, you know. Sorry, it doesn't match the season, but it is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I would really like to get this one done, but I guess slow progress is better than no progress. Yeah, I think in hindsight there's not really too much to do, but at the same time I look at it and I'm like, that's gonna take a while. So yeah, we'll see, but this one is an absolute, you know, I need to finish this page. Such a gorgeous book. I love these you know, this style of books from Amazon Japan. I just think they are beautiful, and I must say I think they are some of my absolute favourite in my colouring book collection. so there is that one. And then next I have this one. So this is Le Grand Carré Disney Petit Poupée by Hatchet Heroes. And this page is a buddy colour with my gorgeous partner Connor. So as you can see, I have based this with, it's all based with alcohol markers. My Tinkerbell page, so cute. So she is all based with alcohol markers, so she just needs some shading, and I really don't think she's going to take me that long. So this book will be staying out, I think maybe today, and you know, hopefully I can just sit quietly and get her done. So yeah, really like this page. I just think it's so cute. So let's just put that one there. I think I'm going to work on her today. The next book, I'll zoom out, is the Disney Hocus Pocus colouring book. This is by Studio Press. An imprint of Bonnier Books UK. Doesn't give us any information of like illustrators or anything. But yeah, Connor and I are working on this double page spread at the moment. Love how it's turning out. I don't like Mary's hair. That's kind of, I don't know, looking a bit funky at the moment. But yeah, I've still got to finish the gold detailing on Winnie's outfit here on her robe. But yeah, we're working on this one. And this is definitely going to be something that we want to finish in October. But yeah, so far it's just alcohol markers and a bit of gold, Uniball Signo. So there is that one. And Connor gave this book to me because he got the I think it was the Disney, the glue bound one, you know, like the Grand Block books that we normally get that are single-sided. He got it in that version because he prefers single-sided books. So he gave me this one, which was his original copy. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this one done and see how that turns out. The next book is Beauty of Horror 5. I think this is Beauty of Horror 5 by the amazing Alan Robert, and I've still got this one, my Amy Winehouse page. I've still got her as a whip. Yeah, I still need to figure out what to do with the background and like kind of cover this, because my son knocked a drink and it's kind of smudged all my water-based markers there. But yeah, Connor and I were talking, and I think what I'm going to do is do like the writing from like one of her album covers or something, you know, do that sort of just to fill this bit of space here really. But yeah, I don't think she'll take too long to finish, to be quite honest. So this will be another one that I'd like to finish pretty soon. And then it will be my first page in this book complete. But there is just so many incredible pages in here. I absolutely love it. Yeah, love this one, Golden Ghouls. Absolutely love it. I do think that would probably be the page that I colour next. But yeah, really cool book, and they're always a pleasure to work in. The paper is fantastic. but I have had an issue with my creature feature book where the pages are just they just come loose, so I've ended up disc binding that one. But yeah, that's Haunt of Fame by Alan Robert. Then I have this one. This is the World Heritage book by Eerie, and I was invited to join a group on Instagram, which I think is run by Jamie and maybe a few other ladies. I'm so sorry, I cannot remember, but there is such a wonderful group of colorists there. Everyone is so friendly, so encouraging, really positive, and it's just a pleasure. So we are working through this book front to back, and this is the page that I'm working on at the moment. It's the first page in the book, the intro page. So pretty much everything had a base with I want to say it was my Albrecht Dürer watercolour pencils, and then I've gone in with some Prismas over the top. There is some water-based markers and stuff, and some gold gel pen. But yeah, I'm just working on this page at the moment. It's a kind of go at your own pace kind of thing. But in this book, for a really long time, I had a whip. It was a double page spread, and it's here. And as you can tell, I glued the pages together. And it was a big double page spread of hot air balloons, like over mountains and stuff. Absolutely stunning, but I really, really ruined that page. So I don't have that one anymore. But I do like having 2 copies of Eerie's books. So this is one that I don't have a second copy of, but right now it's, you know, it's fine. So yeah, I'm working on this one at the moment, and then this is the next one. But what I think I might do is with this one, I do need to try and get into the spine a bit better, really. But what I might do, I think, with this one is just chip away at this slowly, whilst also maybe moving forward with some of the more, you know, with the less hectic pages. So yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. So and I actually, it makes me smile, I watched my first episode of Bridgerton the other day on Netflix. Never ever seen it before, and I loved it. I really enjoyed the first episode, so I might try and base some of these off of some of the characters in that show. So that is the World Heritage book by Eerie. The next one is Gnome Sweet Gnome. This is illustrated by Teresa Goodridge, and it is for Creative Haven. And this one, this page here, this is a buddy colour with my beautiful best friend Tess. Yeah, she selected a few pages, and this one just really, really spoke to me. So as you can see, I have gone in with some gorgeous pastel colours. So I just need to finish basing this page. So far this is my Ohuhu alcohol markers. So yeah, I need to finish basing the page, and then I can go in and shade it and whatnot. But I'm really excited to keep working on this page. It is so unbelievably cute. So yeah, I'm really excited to work in this one. And it'll actually be my first completed page in the book as well, which is great because I can tick that off of my untouched colouring book list, and also my whips. So there's that one. Next is Around the World by R.J. Hampson, and I started this page. Again, this is my first page in the book. I started this one the other day, and I want to colour this because in August I went up to Scotland to visit Connor. He visited us at the sort of towards the end of July, and also he came back with me in August and stayed for a few weeks, and then I'm going up the end of October to see him. And it is a long train journey, and I just thought this would be perfect. So yeah, and this book is beautiful. I'm almost loving this one as much as the Frog's Tale book. Again, I just think Mr. Fogarty is just, I think he's fantastic. I think he is what is making me love these books so much. But yeah, what's not to love? Look at that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to working more on that page actually. The next one is Le Grand Classique, Tome 11. So this is Disney and it is by Hachette Heroes. And I've been working on this double page spread here of the Casita from Encanto. I feel like I've kind of come to a standstill with it. But I really want to, knuckle down and really kind of get this page done because this has been going on for a couple of months now. In September, I completed this page with the lovely Sophie from Sophie's Colouring Journey. And we are now going to be doing the Disney Seasons book in this series as a project book together, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, I'm looking through and I also think I would like to come in and maybe colour in here another page as well. I love these books so much, but I think of all of the books like this that I have, I definitely think this one is my favourite so far. And I love the fact that they have got double page spreads, which they haven't done that in any of their other books. So yeah, I'm just debating whether to do some pencil shading in a few places, but at the same time with these books I just want them to be, water-based markers and paint pens. But I don't know, I just really think I could do with, smoothing out some of the colours, but we'll see. So that is Disney Le Grand Classique, Tome 11. And then the other evening I started a page in Stardust Space Lust by Carla Magana. It is this one. I just need to do the background and shade her. Let me just take that one out. So this is how she is looking so far. But yeah, I will be working in, a lot of my Carla Magana books through the month of October for Carloween. So yeah, really, really excited for that. This is my second copy of this book. I almost finished my original copy. But yeah, so there is that one. Okay, so I'm just going to put those books back on the shelf and then I'm going to show you the ones that I have pulled out for autumn. Like I said, a few of the books do have whips in them. But I think the majority of them are new pages that I would like to start. So like I said, let's put these away on the shelf and then we'll move into the really, really huge stack. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Okay, so the rest of the books are what I have pulled out for autumn. Some of them are project books, some have whips, but yeah, let's just have a look. So the first one is the Disney Seasons colouring book. This is by Hachette Heroes and this is my project book now with Sophie from Sophie's Colouring Journey. So I've now caught up on the 3 pages that she had already done, which was this one. I don't like how she turned out at all, but you know, the page is done. This one, Jiminy Cricket. I already had these 2 done. And I think there's another one at the front that I had done as well. Sophie had done this one, so I've caught up with Belle as well. And I had already done this one as well. So the 3 that I had already done, Sophie is catching up on, and then, like I said, the 3 that she had done in her copy, I've now done. So we're on, you know, we're at the same point then in our books. We haven't chosen a page for October just yet, but I will be reaching out to her later, and yeah, we'll figure a page out in that one. And then I have this one, which is the World Literature Colouring Book by Eerie. This is a project book with 2 of my amazing friends, Geordie from Geordie Colours and Julianne from Julianne Annette Art. They are both here on YouTube, so I will link their channels for you. Again, anyone who I mention that has a YouTube channel, I will link them down below for you. And we are working through this book in order. At the moment, I have this page here as a whip. Yeah, I don't like the background at all. I was using a colour palette that I found on Pinterest, and I thought, oh, it looks beautiful and definitely out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I'm not liking it, but you know, I'll keep chipping away at it. But the page that we've got picked for October is this one. This is our next page, which is so cute. I do think this will be based with watercolours, which is, you know, I kind of tend to do that quite a bit now in this book. I used watercolours quite a bit on this one as well, and the paper just handles it beautifully. So yeah, this is our page for October, and then this will be November. Yeah, just absolutely gorgeous, really beautiful. So yeah, I'm excited to come in and get this one done. Yeah, be nice to see how that turns out. But like I said, I do need to chip away at this one as well and get this one done so that I am completely caught up. So there is that book. This one is also going to be a mainstay. This is Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson. And this is our buddy colour book on the channel, and this is a full book colour along. So if you have this book and you would like to join, please feel free to do so. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I haven't put a page up for October yet. Normally I put it up for voting, but I definitely think that this will be an option with the spell book. I love that. This is one that I had already started, but yeah, I'm really drawn to this one. So that will probably be an option as well. Yeah, there's just so many gorgeous pages to choose from. It's yeah, a tricky one. This is the page for September that we've just done. This one. See, that's really lovely as well. We've just got, like I said, so many pages. That's another whip. from a channel community buddy colour back along. Yeah, lots of really lovely pages to choose from. So pretty. So there is that one. This is a project book with Connor. This is Colour by Number Animals by Jade Summer, and it is illustrated by Alexis Joyce. So I've done all of these so far. Connor is way in front of me with this book, but I've still got, as you can see, I've still got a ways to go. I'm not going to colour this one, the example page from a stress relief book. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But as you can see, I've still got a really good chunk of these to do, but I just find them so relaxing. So yeah, this is definitely staying out, and I think as well, to have some colour by number books pulled out to sort of work on in between the more involved pages will just be a really nice sort of palette cleanser. So there's that one. And then I've also kept out this one. This is the 50 Ghostly Cute Miniatures to Colour by Camellia Angel Cover. I coloured 3 pages in here in September. This book was gifted from Connor and I love it. So cute. So as you can see, I've done a few pages already. Love this one. Absolutely love that page. Yeah, I love all of them, to be honest. I just think they're brilliant. They are so cute. The only ones I'm not, you know, they're cute, I'm just not as big on them as the ones with like the animals are these with like the candles and stuff. It's like, yeah. So they would probably be the pages that I come to last in the book, to be honest. But, you know, it's, what's not to love? Look at him. Oh, it's just ridiculously cute. I can't take it. Such a gorgeous book and just really fun. Love this one. So yeah, I would definitely be working in that one for the season. Then I have Disney Mandalas, Le Grand Carré by Hatchet Heroes. I have got this whip in here. It's been a whip for quite some time now, and this is also a buddy colour with Connor, and we both just really want to get this page done. So I think we've been shading it with Black Widows, if I remember rightly. But yeah, I'm at the point, I'm like, okay, come on, I just, you know, let's just get this done. But then I have also got this one here as a whip, which is really cute. I'm not sure if I'll get to this one, but it's labelled. But then last night Connor and I were looking through some of our Disney books, and we really want to do the Robin Hood one as a buddy colour in October. So I've got that page flagged as well, but look at that. I'm so excited. I love it. Absolutely love it. I just think it's brilliant. So yeah, really looking forward to getting to that one. I love that we've got, you know, our characters here around the edges as well. We've got you know, we've got Friar there, Sheriff of Nottingham, Little John. So yeah, I think that'll be a really fun one to do. So that is Disney Mandalas. So excuse me a second, I'm just gonna grab a drink. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm feeling really, really rotten, but at the same time, I just really want to get up to date and caught up with my videos, so let's just plod along. The next book that Connor had chose for us to work in for the month of October is Disney Grand Block BFFs. Again, this is by Hatchet Heroes. I've got this as a whip in here. As you can see, Drizella is done. She's all done and shaded and whatnot. I've shaded Anastasia's hair and I've made a start shading the drapes up here. But yeah, I still need to shade the rest of it, add some gel pen and figure out what colour the carpet was in this scene from Cinderella. But we've chosen this one, Jasmine and Raja, to colour as a buddy colour in October. If they don't get finished in October, it's not a problem, but yeah, I do think we definitely want to make a start. I'm not a fan of the film Aladdin at all. It's, you know, no secret that I don't really like the film. I love Genie, I love Raja, I think they are incredible, but I don't enjoy the film. But I love this picture. I just think it's so pretty. Look at this one next to it, Snow White. So that is a choice for us to colour as well. And then we are also coming back to our another of our project books together, which is the Disney Grand Block Graffitis. We've got, let me see, we've got this one in here, Monsters Inc. This is a whip from quite a few months ago. I don't think this will take us long to finish at all, so we've got that one. But we are also going to do this one of Beast. So we will be working on this page. So it wouldn't have been my first choice, but at the same time I think it's a really, really lovely page. So yeah, we've got a few done in this one actually. I've got 2 books in this folder. I've got my silhouettes as well. But yeah, we've got a couple done. That's our whip. So I've got this one. This was a buddy colour with previously known as Disney Meg's Colouring. I think she renamed her channel recently to Meg's Colouring Corner. So this was a buddy colour with her. This one, that was a buddy colour with Connor. I think this one was a buddy colour with Megan as well. And this one. This was a buddy colour with Connor as well. So there is that one. So that's a few Disney books and folders that I will be working in. Okay, so let's just zoom in now for the next few books. Oh, a bit too much. So this is Asleep by R.J. Hampson. I haven't coloured in this book yet. This was another gift from Connor as well. And yeah, it's just really, really cute. I'd love to work in this one. And again, I think this will be a really nice palette cleanser between some of the more intricate pages that I've pulled out. Love that of the bee. It's so cute. There's just nothing not to love about this book. I think this is my favourite page in the book, the dinosaur, and then you've got the example of, like, you know, under the ground with like the bones and fossils and all that good stuff. So we've got that. But yeah, I'd really love to work in that one. And then I pulled out A Million Little Monsters by Lulu Mayo. I think this is going to be the channel community buddy colour book for October. So like I said, this is A Million Little Monsters. Really cute book. Love these. But I did find a page the other day. Yeah, this one. I think this is so cute. It doesn't fill the whole page, so it's not overwhelming, but I just think this is perfect for Halloween. It's so unbelievably cute. So yeah, I do think this is going to be the channel community buddy colour page. Normally I put them up for voting, but like, you know, 3 or 4 pages, but I'm a few days late, so I'm just gonna, you know, put that page up and hope that if anyone has this book and they'd like to join in, you know, hope that they would like to colour that page as well. So there is that one, Million Little Monsters by Lulu Mayo. I've also got pulled out A Million Magical Creatures by Lulu Mayo. This, along with the Llama book, I think are my favourite of hers. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Gorgeous Kay from Colouring with Kay and I may be doing a buddy colour from this book. But I do need to message her and see if, you know, if she still has space for the buddy colour. That is a whip in here. This is my second copy of the book. In my original, I've already done that double page spread, but I look at it now and I'm like, I don't particularly like it all that much, so I'd like to work in my new copy. So yeah, A Million Magical Creatures. I'm going to try and start speeding up a little bit because I'm really conscious of the time and I've still got a huge stack of books to get through. So this is one of the books I would like to colour before the end of the year. This is Mythographic Voyage by Joseph Kattenbang. Haven't coloured anything in this book yet, but it is just breathtaking. This is definitely, I think, my favourite book in the Mythographic series so far. I think it's just incredible. But then saying that, you know, a few of the books I'm like, oh, that's my favourite. But yeah, I'd really like something that I can really kind of go ham with an autumnal colour palette on. You know, sort of like those oranges, reds, browns, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll have to have a you know, proper look through this, really sort of focus on the pages and just see what I think would you know, would suit the season better. So that's Mythographic Voyage. And then I have a Mythographic Fairy Wonderland. Again, this is a book that I would like to get to before the end of the year. This one is illustrated by Fabiana Attanasio. And this one is just stunning. I love this page here, The Mole Underground. I absolutely love that page. I do think, oh, if I can get a page flag, let's put a tag in that one, shall we? Because I always look at that page when I'm looking through this book. Oh, that's cute as well. Look at that. this one. This one. He looks like Mr. Tumnus from The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, doesn't he? Stunning. How do you choose pages from these books? Like, how is it you choose a page to colour first when they are all absolutely gorgeous? Love this of the badger as well. Oh, so cute. So cute. Yeah, see, I think that is my favourite page in the book, this one. The fox with the lanterns and the mushrooms and the fairy. Absolutely incredible. So that is Fairy Wonderland. Then I have this one. Let's zoom out. So this is Rising by Karolina Kubikowska. So far I have only coloured one page in here, which is shocking. So I do need to come back and work in this book. I adore her artwork, her art style. I don't know what it is. It just really speaks to me. I get it, you know. I love it. This is the page I've done so far. I coloured him to look like my beautiful boy Arlo. I lost him a few months ago. He was hit by a car. I do like that snake with the butterfly or moth wings. Yeah, definitely want to colour in that one. I've pulled out Circle of Life by Melpomene Chattopadhyay. I do have a whip in here, and it was this one. I started this when the gorgeous Sammy from Colour and Chat with Sammy, she had put sort of like a thing on Instagram a few months back with, she wanted to colour this page and she was inviting people to colour and like sort of join her. I made a start, but I never finished it. I saw so many incredible versions of this page and I just felt like, I don't know, I kind of felt out of my depth a little bit. And I always say, don't compare yourself to other people's colouring. Everyone colours differently. That's what makes it beautiful. But I don't know, I just really doubted myself and I didn't come back to it. So I would like to get that one finished, but there's some really beautiful pages in here that I just think would be so lovely for autumn. I think that one with the owls is gorgeous, but I spotted a page in here earlier. Where is it? This one with the windmill. I love it. I absolutely love that page. So I do think that is the one that will be getting a flag. But there's just so many incredible pages to choose from. I think we're spoilt for choice, aren't we? But yeah, just so gorgeous. So yeah, that is the Circle of Life. Then I pulled out Rhapsody in the Forest by Kanoko Agusa. I have a whip in here, which is that one. I started this one at Easter time, and I never finished it. But I would really love to colour one of her pages. And there are some stunning seasonal pages in here that are just absolutely breathtaking. I love this with the raccoons. I think that is so cute. Really like that page. This is a big double page spread. I didn't realise, I thought it was a single page at first, and I was like, oh, there's, you know, like a barrel here with pumpkins and stuff, but it's a double page spread, and I'd be, yeah, I'm not I'm not quite there yet. But I saw this little dude. Look at him. How precious. So yeah, I just thought, okay, I really think I need to colour this page. And it's not mega detailed, which I love, so I think this would actually be a really nice page to be able to come in and do. But I kind of want to try my Pablos and my luminance pencils, and just sort of see how they do. But yeah, I know the colours I want to do. I can imagine how it's going to look, and I want to, you know, I want to colour him. It's weird. Normally, I like to do my cats as like sort of, you know, ginger tabbies, but I don't know. I think I'm going to try and colour him like Link, our gorgeous tabby boy. But the only thing is that Link doesn't have all this white here around his nose and stuff. So yeah, not sure yet. But it's just, like I said, really beautiful pages to choose from. Look at that with all the mushrooms. So that is Rhapsody in the Forest. Next, I have an oldie but a goodie. This is Enchanted Forest by Johanna Basford. Look how yellow my cover is. It's really discoloured, and it kind of, I don't know, I don't like it. I love the book. This is one of my favourite Johanna Basford books. So I've got that one. That's a whip. But I saw, yeah, see, I really like these. I think these are beautiful, these pages. I think they're cute too. But I saw a page and I'm like, oh, that might be nice with them fine liners and stuff. Wow, okay. I don't know, but yeah, that's nice. I know I have coloured that page before in another copy of this book that I had. I don't know. That one's, it's not quite speaking to me like these. I do like him. I love both of them, and you know, foxes and owls are my favourite animals. But I don't know. I'm looking at the two, and I'm like, I'm really liking this little dude. So just put a flag. I'm not flagging, you know, pages from every book, because some books I just feel like I want to have a better look through. But if I see a page that really jumps out at me, and it's like, okay, I'll just pop a flag on that one. Okay, then we have mine, Rise-A-Desh Africa by Rita Berman. Really like to colour in this one. Yeah, I've looked through this book a few times, and it's a struggle to choose a page because I love so many of them. It's quite cute with the rhinos, but it doesn't feel very autumnal. These are lovely. These are really beautiful. Look at this. Okay, let's pop a flag there. You know, if I change my mind, I change my mind, it's fine. But if I see something that really stands out, see, I love the Egyptian pages as well. They're my favourite in the book. But so far I've only done this one in the book. See, I really like the map as well. Yeah, I don't know, we'll have to have maybe a bit more of a thorough look through that one. Then I have Mein Herbstwachsgang, again by Rita Berman. I do have a double page whip in here. Sorry, it's coming over a little bit overcast, so let's put the overhead light on. Okay. Yeah, so this was originally a buddy colour with my gorgeous friend Dana from Dana's Colouring Obsession. But I don't think she was happy with her pages, so she chose not to continue with the buddy colour, which is absolutely fine. But yeah, now that we're sort of back into autumn, I'd really like to come in and get this whip done. But there are so many other lovely pages in here. See, I really like these pumpkin pages as well. I think they're so cool. It's by no means one of my favourite of her books. I think, you know, I prefer the, you know, like the Europe, Asian, Africa. I prefer those books. And also, like, is it The Land Under the Microscope? I really like that. Yeah, but I think it would be so nice if I could come in and get this one done and get that crossed off of the list of whips as well. Oh, that's cute. Little field mice. That's really sweet. Okay, then I have my Forest Girl colouring book. This is by Apol. I've got this whip in here, which I would love to get finished. I'd really, really love to do this one. But again, I don't think this is kind of fitting with this season. But I might just sort of see how I feel when I get to this book. But, oh yeah, I've got another whip as well. I've got this one. I've got two whips in here. In this book, but there's some really lovely pages in here that I just think would be so beautiful to do, you know, with autumnal colours. I love that one, but my goodness, is that detailed. It's absolutely stunning. But yeah, I just think there's some really lovely pages in here that will look beautiful when they're done. Okay. Then I have Seasons by Hannah Carlson. Really beautiful, beautiful book. I've got a couple of whips in this one. So I've got my title page, sorry, my nameplate page. This one, which I have no idea what colours or pencils I was using. And this one, and I really think I'd like to get her done. I really, really like this one. I'm not keen on her skin, but you know, I feel like I've layered and layered and layered. I don't think I would be able to, you know, just sort of do much with her skin now. I don't know if you can really see in the light, but her hair is more of like a blue black. But I was really drawn to this page here the other day. I think that is really, really lovely. So let's give that one a flag as well, shall we? There was that one, and then there was a little bottle. This one, the Autumn Winds bottle. I'll put a flag there as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll get something done in the autumn section of that one. And then, whoops, I have Yururi's Mouse's Janny sketch. And this is by, I want to say Makiko Inotome, but yeah, Makiko Inotome. So I do have a whip in here, which is this one. You know, if I can get maybe like the cobbles done on this, that would be good. But you know, I'm not having that as a priority right now. But I love this. I absolutely love that. I think it is so beautiful. Yeah, just some really, really cute little pages there for autumn. You know, there's nothing not to love about these books. So yeah, but I think this is the one. So again, let's just put a page flag on that one. Okay, then I have the Pumpkin Killer colouring book. This is an untouched book in my collection, and it is illustrated by Lainey Dow. And I think Connor and I both want to colour in this one. It's so fun. I actually think it's really cute as well. Yeah, I'd really, really like to get something done in here. I love that one. The Mad Hatter. I think that's great. Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm leaning towards this one because I watched the first ever Halloween movie a couple of weeks ago. Connor and I were on video call and we watched it. So that would be a cool one to do. Yeah. See, with this one, you wouldn't have a lot to colour, would you? They've kind of already put the black in for you, which, I don't know, I kind of wish they didn't, but oh well. So yeah, there's that one. And then I have the Dark Fantasy horror colouring book. This is via the company Jade Summer, but it is illustrated by M. Wayne Miller and Candice Janney. I've coloured one page in here already. I coloured her to look like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know. Part of me, I do want to go in and shade her, but then another part of me is like, there's grayscale on the page, you don't need to. Yeah, I don't know. But there are some really wonderful pages in here. She is amazing. Yeah, I just think this book is fantastic. So there's that one. Then I have the Spooky Chibis colouring book by Alexandra Francis. I've done 2 in this book, and I was working through it in order, but I'm just going to go with whatever appeals. That is cute. I really like that. She's adorable. Love it. Okay, there's that one. Then I have Green Portraits. This is by Lana Green, and this book was sent to me by my beautiful friend Jane from Coloured with Love. She's an absolute sweetheart. I do have a whip in this one. It's my first page as well, and it is this one. So as you can see, I have got some alcohol marker down there on the page at the moment, but I just need to come in and shade her. But I don't know, I'm really wanting to finish this one and get the page done. So I think I might keep her out as a priority as well. Yeah, it'd be lovely to finally have this page done. I mean, I don't know, the paper is really smooth. I'm not sure. I don't know, I'll try my polychromos on here and see how it go with those, and see what we can get done. But I just think the colours are really, really pretty. I'm not sure what these are, these flowers. Part of me thinks they're lilies, but then I'm like, I don't know. I'm really not sure, but yeah, I'd really like to get that one done. So let's put that with, you know, my priority books. And then I have this one. This is Mystic Animals by Stratton Peterson, and Connor bought this book for me a few years ago, and I had started this one, the crocodile page, which I absolutely love. And yeah, Connor has chosen this one as a page for me to colour and try and get finished in autumn. So I will be working on that one, and it'll be really nice to get that page done. But these images are gorgeous. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, there's just nothing not to love about this book. That is stunning. So that is Mystic Animals. Then I have Romantic Country, the Third Tale by Eerie. And this has got some really lovely autumnal pages in it. Now, I'm really drawn to this with the magic potions. We've got a shop here for witches' hats. Madame Liliana, hair shop. We've just got some really, really wonderful sort of Halloween pages. But yeah, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous book. Really like this classroom one as well. I think that's so lovely. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, there is that one. Romantic Country, the Third Tale. Then I have Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford. I've got one whip in here, which is this one. I do think I'd like to come back and get that one done. This is my second copy of the book. My original was still on the shelf, but I was kicking myself because I made a real mess up of the background on this page. See, I love this as well. I'm so sorry. This mandala here with like the cauldrons, the potion bottles, the spell books. I think that is really, really lovely. And then we've got this one, which is kind of like little individual pictures like we have from Small Victories. So I think I'm gonna flag these pages. So many lovely, lovely pages. See, that's really appealing as well. This one with the armchair in the forest. But on pages like this, I think I just want to pull out like my markers and gel pens, I think, on stuff like that. So that is Rooms of Wonder. I'm so sorry for yawning. I didn't sleep all that great last night, and like I said, I'm feeling pretty rotten today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so including this one, I've got 5 more books, so we are nearly done. The end is in sight. This is Forest Song by R.J. Hampson. Yeah, really lovely book. I love this page, but I hate the fact that I used Jelly Roll Moonlight for highlights on the grass. So I'm going to try and find a dark green paint pen and go over that, because that just really spoils the page for me. But yeah, I thought this would be a lovely, lovely book to work in. I love this page so much. One of my favourites, that one. Now I'm really leaning towards this one, the bear with the honey pot. I just think that is so cute. See, that's nice as well. There's Mr. Fogarty. Mr. Fogarty takes a break. Yeah, so I really hope to work in that one. And then I have Night Garden by R.J. Hampson. This is an untouched book at the moment, I think. Yeah, and I already have a page flagged. It's this one. I'd quite like to make a start on this one, to be honest. I've been eyeing it for the last couple of days, but because I've been trying to get other pages finished, it's like just wait. Get some of the other pages that you're working on done and then start on this one. But yeah, I think because we've got the skulls as well, sort of here, I just think that would be a really nice one to do for Halloween. Oh, excuse me. And maybe kit him out in like greens and purples. So what orange and green? I don't know. Well, if we colour him green, we could do his outfit orange and purple, couldn't we? Make him a bit kind of Halloween-y, and then put those colours into this as well. So there is that one. Then I have the stunning Wildflower Folk book. This is by Christine Karen. I have a whip in here, and it is this one. So I would really, really like to get her done. To be honest, I haven't looked to see, you know, what other pages in here would appeal to me. That's lovely. Woodland Healer. That's beautiful. And him, wizard. Old Wise Fairy. How beautiful. Yeah. You know, got some, oh, that's nice as well, that one. Got some really lovely pages to choose from. I coloured this one not too long ago in, I think it was the Fairy and Fantasy colouring book. So yeah, I've coloured that one recently. There's my Lady Witch, which I think is my favourite completed page ever. Ooh, Halloween Tea Party. That would be a good one. That would be a really, really good one. Yeah, let's put a flag on that one, shall we? Love that. And then I've got a page in here that I just, yeah, that one. Caden and Emmy were doing the pencil work here and on the lips and her eyes. But then another little girl from the Grief Journey group that we were doing, she grabbed a gold gel pen and started colouring the face. So yeah, I do have a second copy of this book, and I have this page in, you know, the individual colouring books of Christine's as well. So I'm not too worried about it. But I don't know, what I might do is I don't know, maybe still keep the angel wing down here, but just sort of art journal around the rest of it and make this like a memorial page. So that is Wildflower Folk. Then we have two Camellia Angel Cova books. I have this one, which is 50 monster themed miniatures. I believe Connor bought me this one as well when this one came out. I haven't coloured in it yet. I'd really, really like to work in here. But a lot of the monsters in here, they look very samey, but they remind me of Ludo from Labyrinth. Perfect example. So yeah, this is just, look at him with a bunny outfit on and like a little voodoo carrot. It's so cute. Yeah, so I'd love to colour in this one as well. And then finally, last but by no means least, 50 Halloween miniatures, again by Camellia Angel Cova. And surprisingly, I have a whip in here. It is this one. So I do plan on getting this one done pretty quick, to be honest. Get this page finished and crossed off of the list of whips. So I'm going to keep this book out. But there's so many other really, really lovely pages in here that, you know, they're just sort of screaming to be worked on, and it's a perfect season for it, isn't it? So look at that one. So yeah, that is 50 Halloween miniatures. So that is it, my loves. Thank you so much. If you have stuck through this whole video, you deserve a pat on the back and a big gold medal. You're a superstar. I really hope you've enjoyed seeing what I would like to work through in autumn. I didn't pull out any of my Carla books because, like I said at the beginning, that just kind of goes without saying. So I will be working in my Carla Magana books a lot through October, so keep an eye out for those pages, and we'll do some colour and chats in them as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever it is you are up to. Take care, stay safe, my loves, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.